Good morning students. Today we are going to learn Microsoft Excel. In Microsoft Excel we are going to learn the developer tool, how to use under the developer tool we will use how to use the scroll bar by designing the digital charts. Okay, so let's start the Microsoft Excel first. To start the Microsoft Excel you have a simple steps. You can go to the start menu, go to all programs. Okay, under the all programs we have one folder which is called Microsoft Office 2013. Okay, when you install the Microsoft Office, at that time this folder will generate. Okay, click on Microsoft Office 2013. Under this folder you have to select Microsoft Excel 2013. Okay, so when you click on this icon you will enter into the Microsoft Excel environment. Okay, first of all we will take a blank workbook, so simply click on the blank workbook icon. Okay, now this is the actual environment of the Excel, so let's make it zoom so that things will be very clear to you. Okay, so now today we are going to learn how to use developer tag. Okay, if you right now you will see we have a different menus on the top panel of the on the Excel. So we have home, insert, page layout, new tab, formula, data, review, use and add in, but there is no developer tag. Okay, so if you want to activate the developer to tag here, so go to the file. Okay, under the file we have go to the option. Okay, under the option panel we have to click on customize ribbon. Okay, click on this icon. Okay, now we have to select the developer tag from the list. Okay, these all are the main tabs we have. Okay, we have to activate the developer tag from here and now click on OK button. Now you will see under we will find a new tag here which is called developer tag. Okay, now if you click on the developer tag, under this we will see there are some one group is there which is called control group. Under the control group we have a different menus. Now we are going to use the controls, so click on the insert icon. You see there are the two types of controls are there. One is form controls and second one is ActiveX control. If you are designing any kind of macros in the Microsoft Excel, we have to use the ActiveX control. Okay, if you are designing a normal forms, okay, then we have to use the form controls. Okay, in the form controls we have scroll bar. Okay, we have combo box, we have radio button, we have check box. All these tools will be there, but today we are going to learn how to use scroll bar. So to learn the scroll bar, basically scroll bar is basically used to connect the different pages in Microsoft Excel. Okay, and whenever you are working in the dynamic charts, and then we at that time also we are using the scroll bar. So let's take an example how to create a dynamic chart using the Microsoft developer tag controls. Okay, so let's take some figures here. So I'm taking some pass out students in a different year. So let's take a first field year. Okay, and second field we are taking students. Okay, suppose we have a student from 1991 up to, it is your choice. Suppose I am taking from 1991 up to 2007. Let's okay, up to 2007 I am taking the records. Okay, and suppose our record is started from 121. Okay, so that means 121 student will be passed out in 1991. Okay, that's simple. This is a simple example. So we are not taking the exact record, we are taking some assumptions here. So we can drag up to 2007, the last value which we have taken in years. Okay, so sometimes you will see the all records are same because we forget to press the control button. So hold the control button and drag again. Okay, so you see the next increment value will automatically came in your record list. Now leave the control. Okay, these records are there now. So now what I want is, I want the next what I want. When you scroll bar, I will move from one step to another step. The total number of counter step will be calculated. Okay, so we will design one more value here that is called counter value. Okay, so we will give a format to this cell. Okay, so the counter will be displayed very clear to you. So make it bold, and second thing is I want to give a yellow color here. Okay, now we are going to the developer tag. Okay, and go to the insert group, and under the insert group I am taking one scroll bar here. Okay, simply drag the scroll bar here. Now you see the scroll bar is there, but if you click outside the selection border will be out. Okay, now if you use this scroll bar, you see scroll bar is working, but what is this? Only scroll bar is working, but no counter is there. So I want to link this scroll bar with this particular counter. So what you have to do is simply you can select. Right now, if you simply click on this one, selection panel will not come. So simply do the right click on this one. So you will see the selection border will there. Okay, right click on this one and go to format control. Okay, this is the one method. Second method is simply select this one. Okay, and simply go to the control section and click on properties option. So now we have entered into the format control. Okay, under the format control we have to change the control properties. Okay, now first of all you will see the current value is display 66 value we have, but exactly we will count how many values we have exactly. Okay, maximum value is 100, so you first of all we will make these values changes. Okay, let's calculate how many values we have exactly. So you can start from here and calculate up to 2007. How many values we have exactly? We have total 17 values. Okay, so you can go back. Okay, right click on this one, go to format control and write we have maximum 17 values. Okay, 17 values are there. I want 0 pages will be affected. Okay, now second thing is cell link. I want the counter will be linked with this scroll bar. So we have to click on this option, cell link. Okay, now provide the cell address to this link. Now this is a counter cell we have. Now simply click on OK button. Now you see, if I move this one, now my total number of counter is there. Okay, this is the total number of counter. Okay, so up to this part we have finished. Now I want to design a digital chart by using these records, by using the scroll bar. So how you will do this? So first of all, copy these two cells again. Okay, copy simply and then simply paste it there. Okay, now what we have to do is we are looking for a record according to a particular year. Okay, so in Excel, whenever you are looking for some particular record, okay, at that time we have a two type of formulas we have to use. Okay, when you are looking for a particular range in range records, then we have to use the index formula, or when you are looking for a particular record in a particular data, then we have to use the HLOOKUP formula if you are looking horizontally. Okay, so we will use these two formulas to designing the digital chart. So first of all, we were looking for a year. Okay, we want to link the years, so let's use index function. So you have to use index. Okay, now if you write index, so it will display to you the three things. The first thing is array. Array means the record which you have taken in your Excel sheet. Okay, so first of all give the array selection. So this is my array selection from 1991 up to 2007, including all the pass out students. Okay, this is my array record we have here. Okay, second thing, what is the next thing is demanded? Second thing is the row number. We are looking for a year, so year we have written in cell row 1. Okay, row 1 is there, so we have to write 1, and then second thing we have write what? Second thing, I want to link this record with this particular counter. Okay, so we have to give the counter cell address. Okay, now close the bracket and press the enter key. Now see, we are on 14 number counter, so in 14 number record we have 2004. Okay, so if you change the scroll bar, you will see all the record will be affected here. Okay, I want to see the next record after this, so you have to link the previous year with the next year. So if you want to do like this way, you have to select the previous cell and give the one increment. So that means automatically next year will be added in the list. Okay, now I want to display up to 1994. Okay, records. So that means 4 record I want to display at a time. Okay, it is up to you. You can increase up to 5 or 6 or 7. Okay, now now you will see if I change this scroll value. Okay, you see here will be changed continuously. Years are affected. Okay, but I want when I change the scroll bar, years and record both are affected. So now what I want to do is I want the particular record of according to particular year here. So and all the things are horizontally, so you have to use horizontal lookup formula. So you have to use HLOOKUP. So you have to write HLOOKUP. Okay, HLOOKUP is there. Now lookup value according to what you are looking for. We are looking for according to the year, so like year. Okay, we have to give the year cell range. Okay, now what we have next? We have next a lookup array range. So array range, we are looking the particular record under this list. So we are giving all the selection of this records up to 2007. Okay, this is the selection range we have given. Now next is demanded for row address. So row index number is what? Student records are in cell number 2. Okay, row number 2. So we have to write 2 here. Okay, now make it off and simply drag the things. You will see all the stuff will come according to the year. Okay, all the records we are getting according to the year. Now if you change the scroll bar, you will see all the records are changing. Okay, so now we have applied the index and HLOOKUP formula in these values. On the basis of this value, I want to design a digital chart. Okay, so how you will design that digital chart? Simply select this one, select this range, and go to your insert tab. Okay, insert tag, and then simply select the type of bar which you are looking for. If you want to change, if you want this one, okay, we can use this one also. Or suppose you want this, suppose I am taking this stack line marker. Okay, I want it will be affected when I change the records from there. So simply what we have, suppose here you want the years value. So what we have to do is, we can simply right click on this one. Okay, in this section, simply select this section here. Right click on this one and go to select data. Okay, I want and click on edit option because I need year there, and simply select the year from there. Okay, and click OK button. Now you see in the down in the x-axis we have years. Okay, now let's see what is the effect when you change the scroll bar. Okay, so let me reduce this zoom value so I can show you the effect of the changing the scroll bar. If you change this one, you will see your charts are also moving. Okay, okay, this is the thing exactly. If you reduce this value, your chart will also affect. So this is called digital charts. Okay, like this way we can use scroll bar in Microsoft Excel. Okay, thank you for listening.